catch you, mother. I kill you, mother. You crazy? I know the nigga playing with. Don't play your hands. I'll you up.
When Floyd Mayweather caught wind of the Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson fight, he didn't hold back. Normally calm and calculated, Floyd tends to steer clear of public drama, but this time, he couldn't stay silent. Out of deep respect for Tyson, Mayweather urged Jake Paul to back out immediately, warning him in no uncertain terms to cancel the fight before things got ugly. His reaction wasn't just about boxing, it was personal. What really set Floyd off were the insensitive comments Jake allegedly made about Tyson's late daughter that crossed the line, and Floyd's fury boiled over. But he didn't stop there. In a surprising twist, Mayweather dropped some bombshell secrets about the Paul brothers that had everyone talking. You won't want to miss what he revealed, so stay tuned, hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed for the latest inside scoop.
And the only thing I have to say about Mike Tyson is everyone is always trying to judge Mike Tyson. He lived his life the way he wanted to live his life. No one can say what they would have done if they were in his shoes.
Floyd Mayweather, widely regarded as one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters in boxing history, began his journey in the ring at just 7 years old. Nicknamed Pretty Boy in his early days, he carved out a legendary career, retiring undefeated with a perfect 52-0 record. His accolades include 15 major world titles across 5 weight divisions, from super featherweight to light middleweight. Yet, when asked about the influences behind his success, Mayweather consistently mentions one name with deep respect: Mike Tyson. Despite never sharing blood ties or even facing each other in the ring, Floyd has always spoken highly of Tyson, admiring his relentless work ethic and legacy in the sport. Their mutual respect has been evident over the years, like during the 2015 WBC convention at the Mirage Hotel in Las Vegas, while Floyd was on stage mingling with fans as the reigning WBC welterweight and junior middleweight champ. Tyson approached with a mischievous grin and playfully faked one of his signature punches. Floyd barely flinched, responding with a laugh and a hug, an iconic moment of sportsmanship between two legends. Both fighters are now retired, yet remain towering figures in the boxing world. That's why it raised eyebrows when Mayweather, who rarely comments on others' fights, urgently warned Jake Paul to cancel his bout with Tyson. What made him break his silence? Let's dive into the drama and uncover the truth behind Floyd's passionate outburst.
What happened? You're not tough anymore since your loss? What happened since your loss? Yo, we gonna bust him up, guys?
I told you before, put that
Yo, let's bust him up. Where you running, Jake? Where you going since your fight? Since you lost? What's up, Jake? Where you going, Jake? Oh, he's running! He's running! Look at him! Jake Paul running, champ. Why is he running?
Now, let me spill some tea on something that quietly slipped under the radar. The footage you just watched, that's from when Floyd Mayweather last crossed paths with Jake Paul back in February 2023, right after Jake took a loss to Tommy Fury. Yep, Jake became the internet's favorite punchline overnight. On February 26, 2023, Jake and Tommy clashed in an 8-round cruiserweight battle in Derail, Saudi Arabia. The hype was real, especially since Jake had been calling out legit boxers, trying to prove he belonged in the ring. Jake's wild strategy of challenging boxing royalty for clout finally hit a wall. And let's not forget, Tommy Fury ain't just some influencer. He comes from a legacy of fighters, with both his dad and brother being serious names in the sport. Jake gave it a go, but ended up tasting defeat. Call it karma, call it destiny. Fast forward to the next massive showdown on July 20th, Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson. The stakes are sky high, and if you think the drama ends there, wait till you hear what Tyson's coach had to say. Let's get into it.
He's a monster. And the only thing I can guarantee, Mike gonna touch Jake, 100%. It's gonna be impossible to Mike don't touch Jake.
That insight comes straight from the man who holds the mitts for Mike Tyson, the one who trains with him day in and day out. And let's be crystal clear. Mike Tyson is * not * Tommy Fury. Jake Paul is about to step into the ring with a living legend, a true heavyweight icon whose punches are nearly impossible to avoid. Tyson, in his prime, wasn't just feared for his power, his very presence was enough to shake opponents before the first bell. Even ranged out with an icy stare and laser focus, Tyson dismantled his challengers with both the explosive offense and surprisingly slick defense. His head movement, footwork, and counterpunching were deadly. He didn't just swing wildly.